Google Docs. In this video, you'll learn how to provide feedback, direct and review comments, add links, and revision history. How to collaborate using Google Docs. So, say I am stuck behind here and I can't get to it. Oop, move that over. There we go. So I've sent this to Morgan and it shows up in her shared folder. But say I'm sitting here and I'm writing a paper and I want some input from her. I can go up here and I can actually highlight some of my information, add a comment, and I can do a plus sign. And I can actually say, Morgan, oops. The plus sign means that it's going to send a notification. If I wanted to, if say we were doing group work, I could actually assign this as a task to her, but it sends her a notification. And so that is how to direct a comment at somebody, and she can come back in here and she can reply to me, or she can change anything inside the actual content. So this is really super handy when you are collaboratively writing. You might not do a bunch of that at this level, but you will do a bunch of it as you move through your program. And having the ability to go in there and comment, and also because Google Docs is live, it's real time. If Morgan was in here typing, I'd be able to see her actually in there typing. And it will show me that it was her and not me. And I could actually go up here into the revision history too. And if there were multiple people working in that document, it would have everybody's name on it. So that is how to collaborate using Google Docs. Simply share it directly to their email address so that they're inside the document. That way, anytime they make changes, we can see it. Providing feedback with comments and suggesting edits. You can go up here to the editing button and I can suggest edits. And when it comes up to them, it actually shows it as a suggested edit. So that she can go through there and just mark them off if she wants to do them. Let's see, direct comment to a specific user. I already showed y'all how to do that with the plus sign in front of their Google account. And like I said, it does send them a notification. Let's see, add links in comments. Perhaps I am doing something with us in this document and I have some more information. So I could highlight information. I could say, this is my original source, so that when I'm writing, I could actually go back to the comments if I'm not sure if I wrote that correctly or if that's the part I really should include. I can have the link to the original source right in the document. It makes it easier for me to go right back to it. Access and review revision history. I'll actually show y'all this. The next thing on the skills checklist is access and review revision history. Let me see. So what's really neat about Google is because it is online storage, it actually auto saves for you, and you can see that at the top of the document when the last time it auto saves was, and that's usually every few minutes. She hadn't stuck her paper in here, but Here's a paper I wrote yesterday. Don't judge me. It's not great, but it's done. And I can go in here and I can see the topic that I wrote on was disaster preparedness. Imagine that. But I can click right here where it says last edits, and I can actually see my revision history. And I can see different times that it was revised. So here it goes back to 11:30 when I started the document, and then 11:51. And I can go through, and if multiple people are writing in here, it'll actually have their names, and then what they contribute will show up in different colors. It's very, very handy. Let me see if I can find one real quick. That'll take forever. So I'm not going to worry about that right now, but you can go to the revision history right here. That's also where it's going to say that it auto saves, but you'll see your revision history and you'll go through and be able to see every single version of your document, who contributed what, and you can restore to a previous version, or you can restore from it, which means you can keep your current version and an older version of a doc. It's super handy. And revert to earlier versions of Google Docs. That's what we just did now. So when y'all are doing group work, which y'all will do stuff in Google Slides, I can actually go through there and see what every single person contributes. Using Google tools like that makes it much easier on you as an instructor or a teacher to be able to ensure that everybody is contributing to the group in an equitable way. So that's it for Google Docs. I'll see you in a minute for Google Forms.